Ah, there you are. Hello, hello everyone, hello. Well, I'm sitting here, I've just give it a bit more light there. Hello, Mark. Can I just get my glasses? Oh, there they are. I couldn't see you for a minute. That's better. Oh, not John again. You're not going to moan again, are you? Where is it? The Eurovision thing? Well, I'm watching it now. I'm watching it now. So we're just watching the Eurovision. I love the Greece one. That is my favourite one. Is the oh shut up. Well, Gary, don't watch it then. Don't sit there and moan. Don't bloody watch it if you don't like it. Miserable. And there's no quiz. There's no quiz. Right. Ireland hasn't been on today. No. Right. Here's my thoughts then. Here's my thoughts. I've just watched episode 1. You might be able to hear it in the background. I like Greece very much. Correct, Terry. It's very, very much like last year's song. And I think that's the problem. Why is there so much light on that side and not that one? Anyway, I think that's the problem. It's my favourite song, but I don't think it can win because it's too similar to last year's one, okay? I quite liked Estonia. There's about an hour left of the show. Queen Coley Co, is it? Where are you, darling? Are you not in the UK? Are you somewhere else? Whereabouts are you? I liked Estonia. Oh, hello, Dublin. Ah, Irish. We're very happy with the Irish. My nan was from near Tipperary. I'm a Reardon, but R-E. Okay, you didn't like Estonia. Belgium. No, well, Belgium, I think you might be voting for the good-looking boy, Terry, and not the song. It was just, I don't know. Didn't like the song. Good-looking boy, but I didn't like the song, okay? Russia. Hello, Amsterdam. Hello, Netherlands. All right. Half Irish there. We've got someone half Irish there. We're not asking for votes, John. No votes today, dear. Do you know when your Ideals is on? What is Ideals? I don't understand that, Queen. Do you know when your Ideals is on? I don't know what you mean by that. Ada's with us as well. Ireland. Oh, what? When Ireland's on? Probably on Thursday. I think they're going to be on Thursday. Bargain hunt. Anyway, back to my little scores here. I thought Serbia were really good. I love the woman. Great big woman on the stage. She's awesome. She is fantastic, the lady from Serbia. Okay, so I love her very much. I thought the Russian song was awesome as well. I was really pleased that this year they didn't boo the Russians. You really can't. I don't see how. I don't know why they booed them last year. You cannot judge a few musicians on the stage by that arsehole leader they've got, Mr. Putrid. You can't judge the 3 or 4 musicians on the stage by their idiot leader, Putrid. So I'm so glad they didn't boo them. The Russian song, awesome as well. I thought he was really good. And I quite like Denmark. I quite like Denmark as well. So I want to put a bet on. I did a bet last year. The thing is, last year I heard Conchita before I even knew it was a drag queen. I just heard the song on the CD and I knew it would win. I was totally convinced it would win. Turkey and Ukraine, I wish they would enter. Yeah, I wish they'd all enter. I wish they'd all enter. Because I don't think music doesn't have a boundary. It doesn't have any, like, boundaries. Music, race or any colour, doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. You know? But I think Serbia, Russia or Denmark. I want to put a bet on. So I've got those 3 so far. I'll watch Thursday's show as well. But the trouble is I have to leave early on a Thursday unless I go, because I work Thursday night. So there we are. So my money, well, tonight, if it was tonight, Terry, I'd be putting my money on Serbia, Russia or Denmark. Now, I've got the CDs, the Eurovision CDs, or not the CDs. I bought the album on iTunes. It's actually the first time I've ever bought anything on iTunes. I bought the whole album on there, and I've listened in the car. And I had my mind made up then that I put money on Greece, but I'm not going to because it's too similar to last year's song. And also, watching the show on the telly is completely different to listening to the songs, I think. Don't you reckon? I don't know if you've heard any of the songs before you watch them on the telly. But watching it on the telly is completely different. It makes it a different thing. Chris said, is Eurovision a medical eye condition? No, it's a European. This is the first thing in ages. Oh, I've missed that message. Serbia might be a good bet. I got Serbia, Russia or Denmark here. I'm not sure. See, this year, so it's probably might not be a good idea to put a bet on. I was convinced last year that the winning song would win, if you see what I mean. The song that won would win. I was absolutely convinced. Joey Essex is on ITV2 if you want something good. No, we don't want to watch Joey Essex. We're watching the Eurovision, Jimmy. That's my nephew, everyone. Jimmy B there. Put a bet on. Yeah, I think you're right. I'm going to put a bet on. Do you think I should put a bet on the winner or someone to come on in the top four? Last year I won. I put £100 on and came out with £450. So that's not bad, is it? Muriel, watching Eurovision without listening to the songs is such a different experience. Yeah, you're right. You're right. So put it all on the winner. Yeah, all or nothing. Yeah! All or nothing. I'm going to do that. So at the moment, I'm going to put my money on either Serbia, Russia or Denmark. Okay? But, yes, Terry, I'm going to wait until Thursday and then put the bet on Friday. And I will share it on my little, my sad little shows that no one watches. Anyone else got any comments? I thought the opening bit tonight, where Conchita came on the stage, and how bloody wonderful. Belgium, okay, you like Belgium, yeah, okay, fair enough. Yep, so does Terry. Terry likes Belgium. AD likes Russia. Yeah, Russia's it's a good song. It's a good song. Belgium, I thought it was different, different. I don't know if that's going to do any well or not. I'm really not sure about the Belgian one. I don't think it'll win, but I could be completely wrong, I've been wrong before. I really liked the opening, the bit with Conchita, and what made it for me, not Finland. Oh, not Finland. That was just awful. That Finland song. Oh, hang on, I've got the cover still on here, haven't I? Hang on. Why do I want it blurred? There you go. High definition. Is that better? I've got this cover here and it just... Look, can you see the difference? It's just awful. I don't know why I've got that. Didn't like the Finland one at all. That was just dreadful. The song was dreadful. I quite like the way they had the disabled people on the stage. I thought that was great. But what a bloody shame they didn't have a decent song to sing to. Why did they give them that crap? It was awful. Awful. A sympathy vote? I hope not. Because you should be voting for the song, not the people. If the song's crap, doesn't matter who's singing it. Vote for the song, yeah. I think Terry thinks the stage is amazing. The lights going up and down. I want some of those in my studio. Terry, I want some of those bouncing lights in my studio. Please, can I have bouncing lights? But the opening was fantastic. The orchestra on the stage. Do you know how many years it is since we've seen the orchestra on the stage at the Eurovision? Years. I was slightly excited and I thought the orchestra were going to stay on the stage for the whole thing, but it wasn't the case, was it? Which was a little bit of a shame for me. The opening was absolutely awesome. Absolutely awesome. Conchita walking for the audience, the lights going up and down, and the orchestra, the ORF orchestra. Fantastic. Anyway, so we're waiting for the voting to start now, aren't we? It's about, coming up to 20 to 10. People are voting now. If you're not in the UK, you might not know this. We're not allowed to vote tonight. We get our votes on Thursday. Probably some people in the Netherlands are voting tonight and all over the world. I've heard the Australia song as well. That's quite good. Oh, what's his name? Is it Sean? What's the... You're voting indeed in the Netherlands? Okay, cool. We're not allowed to vote tonight. We get to vote on Thursday's show. We're through anyway, so... Thoughts on Australia? Good song. I think the Australian song is really good. The only thing is, if they win, I don't think they're allowed to hold it there. Should they be involved? Okay. It's a Eurovision Song Contest, so I probably would say... Oh, hang on, here's the English one. Here's the English one if you don't know it.
The fact that we're doing the Eurovision Song Contest is just incredible, and I don't think there'll be...
I quite like the British one. Yeah, Jim, my nephew wants to know, how is Australia involved? Right, well, the thing is with Australia, they always show the show, right? You can see the show all over the world, but you're only supposed to enter it if it's... if you're in the Eurovision group. Now, the Eurovision group, right, doesn't necessarily mean you have to be in Europe. For example, Israel, right? Israel, are they in it this year? I think, yeah, they are, with a song called Golden Boy, right? They are not in Europe, but they are part of Eurovision. They belong to the Eurovision group. Now, Australia don't belong to the Eurovision group, but I heard... Yeah, even Morocco, yeah, because Morocco are part of the Eurovision, group of countries, right? Now, Australia isn't part of that. However, they've shown it for so many years, and the contest is enormously popular there. So that's why they've been asked to do it as like a one-off. Should they be in it? Probably not. Probably not, but it was like a 60th anniversary thing, so I think that's why they allowed them to be in it, Jim. All right. What else? The British one. I quite like the British one. It's different. Will it win? No. It won't win, I don't think, because of all the politics rubbish going on all the time. You know. I thought the worst one tonight was Finland by far. Dreadful song. Absolutely dreadful. Did anyone actually like the Finland song? I quite like the Netherlands. Yeah, that was good. That was good. The Russian ladies on the TV. Oh, yeah. Do you remember the old ladies? They were great. They were great. Honest to God, haven't heard the British one. Okay. It's a group called Electro Velvet. And it sounds a bit like the Charleston. You know? Doesn't fit into any of the other songs at all. It stands apart from all the others. A little bit like the one from Denmark. I thought the one from Denmark tonight stood apart from all the others. Did you? Do you know, this is bloody great. Being able to do, like, a little TV show, video show, while that's happening. Yeah, so try and have a little listen to that one, Muriel, and see what you think, the English one. I'd like the UK to win it. I'd love the UK to win it. I would love to go to the Eurovision Song Contest, Terry. I do have some distant... I call them distance friends now because I don't really see them much now. Murat. Oh, I'm really sorry, Murat. I'm sorry. Oh, I'm sorry. I would love to go. Terry, I'll tell you what. Yeah. Shall we try and go next year, wherever it is? I know some people that go. But they seem to be quite secretive about how they get the tickets and all that. I think you have to belong to the fan club, so I think that's probably the first thing to do is join the fan club. And I'm not quite sure. Yeah, you were close to winning last year, Netherlands, I know. So I've got a couple of mates who have been a few times now, and they love it. They absolutely love it. Yeah, but I'm not quite sure how to get tickets. I do know Nikki French. Maybe if I give her a phone call. And Nikki French, I don't know if you remember, Terry, she represented us a few years ago. And do you know I did an interview with her, Terry? Did you know that? It's on YouTube. Did you ever see that? That was in 2009, believe it or not. So blimey, that's 6 years ago. Where's that time gone? I don't think I had that there. I look on Google, must be away. Yeah, saw it. Okay. Look at these bloody wrinkles on my neck now. Oh, I'm glad you liked it, Chris. Thank you, my friend. Loyal viewer, Terry H on KWT. Right, who's this bloke on there? Cyprus? A Cyprus in it this year?
Oh, you remember them. I saw him.
Oh, he's got glasses and things like that. Scott Mills, he's quite good, and he's Scott Mills. I've got to be honest, I did say who's the old bag, the British one, you know, who's presenting on BBC Three tonight. She's actually not too bad. It's on BBC Three, Frank. Hello, Frank. BBC Three. You've actually missed all the songs, I'm afraid. They'll be going to the voting soon. This is part one, Frank. I don't know if you know much about the Eurovision at all. Part one's tonight. It's a semi-final. Part two is on Thursday night. Okay? Ada's here as well. Sue's good at presenting. Is that Sue, the girl who's on it now? Graham is hilarious. What, Graham Norton? He hasn't been on tonight, mate. Graham Norton hasn't been on tonight, has he? I did see Graham Norton on the Eurovision 60th anniversary party. And that was just... I didn't think he was very good on that at all. Now, I'm a fan of Graham Norton, but he didn't do it well on that show. I miss Terry Wogan as well, Murat. Terry Wogan was hilarious. He was hilarious. Oh, is it going to be Graham on the final doing the commentating? Oh, well, that remains to be seen. But that stupid beard, he looked like he needed a bloody good wash, didn't he? Graham Norton. Now, I don't know if you saw, Terry, you're probably at work earlier. Do you know, I did a pop jury this afternoon at about 2 o'clock. About 2, 3 o'clock, something like that. And we had a wonderful time. It was great fun. Pop jury this afternoon. There's a lot of people mucking around, including John, I think, who's with us at the moment, doing votes. And I sung a bit at the end. And I'm just about to upload it, and the phone battery died. And you see, what happens when you finish your Periscope and you click stop, it then uploads from your phone back to Periscope, right? It also saves to your phone, but it's not instant. Like, I don't think it's saving it now. It must save it in some sort of RAM. Earning pennies. No, you can't. You can't, I'm afraid, because, like I say, after I've finished the Periscope, it then downloads to the phone and uploads to Periscope. I'm not quite sure how that works. Right, because I thought it was permanently saving it as of now. But no. Yeah, there's an auto-save, but it doesn't save until you've finished it. Okay? So you hit stop, and then it saves to your phone. Now, unfortunately, the moment I hit stop, the battery died and the phone went off. So I lost it. So I haven't got the pop jury from earlier on today. It was quite fun. It really was quite fun. I have, however, got a load of more tracks to do, so I might do another one tomorrow afternoon, sort of about 1, 2, 3 o'clock or something like that. I've got a night off tonight, so that's why I'm sitting here, fortunately, watching the Eurovision. Now, it's not on replay either, Terry. That's the thing. What happens, right, while I'm doing this, it's not being recorded at Periscope. It waits for you to finish. We can't do a reenactment, no. It should be, Jimmy. Unless it doesn't show, shows that haven't been uploaded, you should see history there, but it'll be grey instead of black where it hasn't uploaded, because it's not being recorded now up there in whatever cloud. Okay, it's being done here, and when I finish, I click stop. It then says, "Oh, here we go with this voting." I click stop, and then it saves to the phone.
Competing for the Eurovision trophy.
They're quite good. I quite like her, the black one on the right. She's good, isn't she? She's like, looks really friendly.
Why?
Do you think so? Bonsoir, AD. Oh, there's the Australian bloke on the telly now. Look, he's quite good looking, isn't he? He looks a bit gay to me. Are you gay? Yeah? Do you want a date? Well, it's your loss, mate. Oh, dear. Do you like the jacket? Do I need one of those jackets, Terry? I love it. I absolutely love this. He's gorgeous. I think he must spend his life down the gym. It's not just a case, these people that go down the gym, you know, it's not just a case of, Guy Sebastian, there he is. It's not just a case of going down the gym, it's the whole lifestyle. They live on lettuce leaves. They live on lettuce leaves. On my life, that's all they eat, lettuce leaves. Anyway, I'm going to disappear now and watch the voting. Might come back a bit later and do another one. All right. See you later. Get that on. BBC Three. Now, me? Am I tanned? Am I tanned or is he? Of course he's tanned. Because he's gorgeous. I bet he's gorgeous. I bet he's busy in the clubs at night. I wonder if he goes to Chariots. Be back later. See you later. Ta-ta.